Hi students, it is really happy to hear that you are going well on studies. Welcome back to online class. Keep up the good work. This is Gopal from Department of Chemistry, Bharathidhasanar Matric High Secondary School, Arakkonam, and our new branch is established in Kaveri Pakam. Today we are going to see 11th Chemistry first unit. Our today topic is redox reactions. What is redox reaction? The word redox comes from the words reduction and oxidation. RED from reduction and OX is from oxidation. The reduction and oxidation simultaneously takes place in a single reaction means it is a redox reaction. So, in a single reaction both reduction and oxidation takes place simultaneously. Let us see, oxidation is nothing but there naturally changes by the oxidation process we already seen in our everyday life. For example, the iron gets rusting is an oxidation reaction in which the iron gets oxygen and forms iron oxide. And also when we cut the fruits, the fruit changes its colors into brown, it is also the oxidation. So, oxidation is nothing but the reactant absorbs the oxygen from the atmosphere. Due to the absorption of oxygen, the fruit changes its colors. So, it is also the oxidation reaction. So, totally we can set what is the oxidation and what is reduction. I say the difference between the oxidation and reduction now. Let us see here. First we need to see the oxidation and then reduction. As per the first concept, oxidation is nothing but addition of oxygen with the reactant. So, addition of oxygen. For example, carbon reacts with oxygen to form carbon dioxide. It is the oxidation reaction because carbon is adding with oxygen, and then reduction also said to be the opposite wise. The removal of oxygen is reduction. So, removal of oxygen when carbon dioxide get reduced into carbon and then oxygen. So, carbon dioxide is reduced into carbon by removal of oxygen is the reduction reaction. Otherwise, we can say the oxidation as removal of hydrogen is oxidation. Let us see, when sodium hydride is separated into sodium and hydrogen, the single hydrogen can be written as half H2. Here sodium removes the hydrogen to form a sodium metal. This is also the oxidation reaction. So, in sometimes the oxidation reaction may be occur by without the oxygen and by the hydrogen. So, without the oxygen, hydrogen removal also called as oxidation. As per the opposite wise, we can say the reduction is addition of hydrogen. By addition of hydrogen, reduction can be written as hydrogen reacts with chlorine. Hydrogen when reacts with chlorine, it forms hydrochloric acid 2HCl. So, in which chlorine additionally add the hydrogen to form hydrochloric acid. This is the example for reduction reaction. And our third concept is by electron method. Addition of electron is reduction and removal of electron is oxidation. Removal of electron. Let us see, Fe2 plus when changed into Fe3 plus, it removes one electron. So, Fe2 plus removes one electron. This reaction is an example for oxidation reaction. Oxidation reaction is nothing but removal of electron in a reaction, and oppositely we can say addition of electron is reduction. When Fe3 plus again it takes the electron, it forms Fe2 plus So, addition of electron is reduction. I remind you again, addition of oxygen is oxidation, removal of hydrogen is oxidation, and removal of electron is oxidation. Otherwise, we can say removal of oxygen is reduction, addition of hydrogen or electron is reduction. This is the difference between the oxidation and reduction. And in our redox reactions, the oxidation and the reduction simultaneously takes place in a single reaction. I show an example. Let us see, this is a molecule. This molecule contains SO4, that means one sulfur atom and 4 oxygen atoms, in which one sulfur atom contains the positive charge as 6 plus, and each oxygen contains -2 charge. So, totally -8. So, this complex may contain -8 and +6 as the result of -8 +6. As a result, it can get -2. So, this complex can have SO4 complex can have 2 minus charge in its oxidation state. So, oxidation state is nothing but how many electrons is gained or lost. The number of electrons gained or lost is the oxidation number, or it is called as oxidation state. The number of electrons gains means the oxidation state will be in minus sign. If the number of electrons is lost means the oxidation number will be in plus sign. Let us see, Fe2 plus means iron loses 2 electrons, and Cl minus means chlorine accepts 1 electron. So, chlorine after accepting the electron it gets minus charge, iron after donating the electrons it gets plus charge. So, 2 plus means iron donates 2 electrons. This is the oxidation number and oxidation state method. And how can you find the oxidation number for a particular compound? This question is a basic question in IIT and NEET examination. I show an example in the next slide. So, this is our question. Find the oxidation number for carbon in carbon dioxide. This question is an IIT examination model question. Let us see. So, we need to find carbon's oxidation state in carbon dioxide. In these molecules, we have one carbon. We do not know the carbon's oxidation state. So, you can write as X as the oxidation state. So, oxidation number of carbon is now X, and oxygen oxidation state is -2, you know that. So, 2 numbers of oxygen we have. So, totally 2 into -2 oxygen state we have, and every elements and every molecules having the oxidation state 0. So, carbon dioxide has the oxidation state 0. We only do not know the carbon's oxidation state, but carbon dioxide oxidation state is 0. So, total oxidation state is 0. So, finally, we have finally X plus 2 into 4 minus 4 is equal to 0. So, X is equal to plus 4. So, the oxidation state of carbon in carbon dioxide is plus 4. This is the model of a single molecule's oxidation state finding method. And let me go to another compound. Let us see the another compound, sulfur in sulfuric acid. You know the sulfuric acid formula, you know. Praveen, you will tell the formula for sulfuric acid? Yeah, H2SO4, good. And we need to find the oxidation state of sulfur now. First you separate the elements in which you know the oxidation state for oxygen and hydrogen. So, oxygen oxidation state is -2 and hydrogen oxidation state is +1. We do not know the oxidation state of sulfur, it can be written as X. The formula is plus 1 into 2 because we have 2 numbers of hydrogen, and sulfur can be written as X. We have 1 number of sulfur, so only one X is here. Oxidation state of oxygen is -2. We have 4 oxygens, so multiply this by 4. Finally, the sulfuric acid molecule's oxidation state is 0. Every molecule and every elements are considering the oxidation state as its 0. So, the oxidation state is 0 for sulfuric acid. So, we need to find the answer for X. Plus 1 into 2 is 2 plus X, minus 2 into 4 is equal to minus 8 equal to 0. So, X minus 6 equal to 0. So, X is equal to plus 6. As per the rule, the sulfur's oxidation state is plus 6 in sulfuric acid. So, this is the second model sum, and we have another one calculation here. Find the oxidation number for chromium in chromate ion. We need to find the oxidation state of chromate in chromium. The chromate ion is nothing but Cr2O7 2 minus. You already know the compound potassium dichromate, you know, potassium dichromate K2Cr2O7. Its oxidation state is 0. When we separate the chromate ion in the potassium dichromate, the potassium contains, each potassium have plus 1 oxidation state. Totally the K2 can have plus 2 oxidation state. So, Cr2O7 can have the opposite sign and the same number minus 2 oxidation state. So, Cr2O7 contains minus 2 oxidation state. Cr2O7 2 minus. This is the chromate ion, in which we need to find the oxidation number for chromium. Let us see, in which we separate the elements. Chromium oxidation state is X, and each oxygen can have oxidation state minus 2, and the total oxidation state of this molecule is minus 2. So, we can write X into 2. 2 numbers of chromium is present here, and minus 2 is the oxidation state of oxygen. It want to multiply by the number of oxygen 7. The answer is minus 2. So, 2x plus 7 into 2 minus 14 is equal to minus 2. So, 2x is equal to minus 14. When it goes to the right side, it gets plus 14. So, plus 12. 2x is equal to plus 12. For 1x, we can get plus 6. So, the oxidation state of chromium in chromate ion is plus 6. This is another method to calculate the oxidation state of the molecules. So, if you know the oxidation state of the molecules, means you can find all the oxidation state of all the elements in your reactions. By knowing the oxidation state, you can find whether it is oxidized or reduced. So, you can find the redox reactions. So, redox reactions includes the oxidation state of the elements in the molecules. And moreover, I give the study material. It contains the 1 marks, 2 marks and 5 marks as per the unit wise. This unit contains a book bag 1 marks and additional questions also in the study materials. You need to study the questions and write the 2 mark and 5 mark of book bags in your subject note, and write the self-evaluation test in your test note. Additionally, I give the NEET questions in the study materials also. It contains the NEET questions, and NEET questions answers also derived as per steps. You need to see the 1 marks additionally. And thanks for making time to watching this video. Thank you.